Everyone, there's a question on angles, and I got this question from comments. The question is, find an angle that equals 4/5 of its supplement. So here we have to find the angle, and this angle is equals to 4/5 of its supplement. Now what is supplement? Or you would have heard about complementary angles, supplementary angles. Supplement means when you add two angles, the sum is equals to 180 degrees. Those angles are called supplementary angles. For example, let's take 110 degree and 70 degrees. When I add these two angles, I get 180 degrees. So I can say that 110 and 70, they are supplementary angles. So in this question, we don't know the angles, but they have given the condition that this angle is 4/5 of its supplement. So how to find it? Since we don't know the angle, we'll assume that the angle is x. So this angle, we're assuming it as x. Then what will be supplement angle? We know that if I add two angles, the sum should be equals to 180 degree in case of supplementary angles. I know one angle is x and this angle is unknown. Like this is my supplementary angle. Supplementary angle for this angle x. How I get this? To find this, if I remove x degrees from 180 degrees, I'll get this angle. In other words, if it's confusing you, let's take it as the supplementary angle to be y. Okay, then the sum is equals to 180 degree. Then y is equals to, I'm using a transpose method, transpose x to the other side. 180 degrees minus x. So this is my supplement angle. So here, if x is the angle, its supplement will be 180 degrees minus x. Now I know what is angle and supplement, right? Now using this, I have to frame the equation. I have to use the relation given here in the question. So let's frame the equation. Find an angle. So we know the angle, it is x, that is equals, so I have put the equation here, equation sign here, equals 4/5 of its supplement. So 4/5 of its supplement. Supplement angle is 180 degrees minus x. So this is the equation. Here we have of. Of means times, multiplication. So I just wrote this for explaining it. So you can just remove that and put multiplication sign. Now this is the equation, we have to solve it and get the value of x. How to solve it? You can eliminate the 5 from the denominator. Now this is 4/5 times, we are multiplying it with this one. So here, instead of opening the bracket by distributive property, I will eliminate this 5. How to do it? Now 5 is in denominator. It's in division. Division's inverse operation is multiplication. Multiply both the sides by 5. So x times, so whatever you're doing on the right side, you have to do the same on the left side. So x times 5, I'm multiplying 5 on the both sides. So 4/5 times 180 degrees minus x times 5. Now on the right side, 5 and 5 will get cancelled. You might also seen people solving like transpose 5 to the other side, because division's inverse operation is multiplication. When it goes there, it get multiplied with 5. So that's the same process here. Instead of doing that, I'm multiplying 5 on the both sides. That's it. So 5 on the right side get eliminated, it get cancelled. What is left? X times 5 is 5x. So 5x is equals to, on the right side I have a bracket and outside I have 4. So I'll use distributive property, multiply 4 and 180 degree here. First I'll multiply this. So what is 18 times 4 or 180 times 4? Let's take here times 4. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 8 is 32. We'll write 2 here, carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. We get 720. So this is 720 degrees minus 4 times x is 4x. Now only we have 3 terms here. 1 term on the left side, 2 terms on the right side. Now bring all the variables to the one side. Here I have a 5x and here I have a minus 4x. So I'll transpose this to the other side. In transpose method, the signs will change. This is minus 4x. When you transpose, it will be plus 4x. So 5x plus 4x is equals to 720 degrees. When we add these two numbers, 5x and 4x, we get 9x. So 9x is equals to 720 degrees. We have to find the value of x. So we don't want 9 here. How to eliminate this 9 from the left side? It is 9 times x. So multiplication as inverse operation is division. Divide both the sides by 9. So 9x divided by 9 equals to 720 degrees divided by 9. Left side 9 will get cancelled. On the right side you have to divide it or use the cancellation method. So let's use cancellation method. If you want to divide, you can divide it too. 72, it is divisible by 9. 9 times 8 is 72. So 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 8 is 72. And here we have 0. 9 times 0 is 0. So we get 80. Therefore, x value is equals to 80 degrees. If x is 80 degrees, its supplement. What was supplement? It is 180 degrees minus x. So 180 degree minus 80 is 100. So its supplementary angle will be 100. 80 and 100 are the two angles. If you want to cross check, you can cross check. Here they have given that this is not necessary. This is just the verification part. If you need, you can watch it or you can stop the video. This is the answer. And if you want to cross check your answer in your exam, if your answer is correct or not, you can just verify it. What is given? The angle is equals to 4/5 of its supplement. So 4/5 of its supplement. What is supplement angle we obtained? 100. So 4/5 of 100. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 20 is 100. 4 times or 4 into 20 is 80. And 80 is the angle, right? So this means it is verified. Our answer is correct. I hope this question is clear. If you have further questions or doubts, you can drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching.